Hi friends. Something else wants to get you up to speed on the definition of Jesus Facepalm. A Jesus Facepalm is when somebody fails so epically that even Jesus himself is ashamed.
Hey, hold up! There's a procession for the royal family!
I'm not from anywhere around this realm. I don't owe them anything.
Whatever you want on it, it doesn't bother me. I don't care. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Hey, welcome to Something Else. My name is John, your fearless leader. You probably remember me from last time when I was administering your prostate exam. If you don't remember from last time, Something Else is about technology, pop culture, and video games. You may notice we're outside this time instead of our studio, and we will be changing it up sporadically. Stay tuned for our video game reviews.
It's been a long time. How have you been? I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
This year's biggest video game sequel is Portal 2, the sequel to Portal. Has over 40 different levels and it'll probably take you about 4 to 5 hours to complete the single player mission. It's also got a great co-op mission, which is great if you have a significant other that may not be normally into video games. It'd be a great way to get them and involve them into the world that you live in, which is the virtual world, because God knows the real world scares us, doesn't it? The genius of Portal 2 is that it makes you think about the impossible. It gives you a non-weapon weapon known as the portal gun. And that's honestly really where the game starts to take off. Just by wielding it, it'll make you feel more powerful and way smarter. Part of what makes Portal 2 so great is the way that it's written. It's hilarious and it's brilliant. They've got great voice actors in Stephen Merchant and J.K. Simmons. And it's a great game that I think everybody would enjoy no matter how old or how young you are. So get a life. Sony, what the f? Really? 100 million users' credit card stolen? Wow.
The Sims Medieval.
Hey, you Sims Medieval fans, patch 1.3 was just released with 3 new updates. The first feature is Free Play Ambition. With Free Play Ambition, you can now set up a perfect kingdom without worrying about long-term goals. This special ambition allows you to play quests when you wish or control up to 4 heroes at once in a more open free play mode. If a hero sim dies but already has children, you can now choose to have one of the children grow up and take over their parents' jobs. Talk about daddy issues and pressure, huh? Have you ever wanted to be closer to the action? The new camera enhancement allows for tighter zooming and 360-degree rotation within buildings. This patch is a win-win for a video game. The camera enhancements alone speak volumes because video games are a visual medium and that's really where the experience begins. Hey, kudos to the developers of Sims Medieval with this new patch 1.3. According to 748 different sources, Netflix now takes up to 30% of all downstream internet traffic. Now this is a big deal because BitTorrent used to take up to 24%. So those of you who are downloading movies or pornography or music illegally and you're wondering why it's not going as fast, you can blame those Netflix people. Swing! TV executives and movie executives are looking at Netflix as a viable revenue stream. Don't be surprised if you see original content made specifically for Netflix and their viewers. Take, for example, Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey recently signed a development deal with Netflix to create his own TV show that will be aired next year only for Netflix users. Tablets are all the rage these days. Clearly the 600-pound gorilla in the room is the iPad 2. But is there anybody that's out there that could possibly compete and steal some market share? Well, what about the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 with Android 3.1? The Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 with the Honeycomb 3.1 could be a serious contender for the iPad 2. With fully integrated flash, great widgets, resizable widgets, and true multitasking, the iPad 2 might want to start looking over its shoulder. The HP Touchpad, or as we like to call it, the HP TP, could offer Android and the iPad a big run for its money. The HP TP is going to have a 9.7-inch screen and a 1.2 gigahertz dual-core processor from Qualcomm. But what really sets this apart is its operating system, the WebOS 3.0. For those of you who have used WebOS before, you understand that it's a great operating system, which is quick, easy to use, and offers true multitasking. So Android and iPad, you better watch out because the HP TP might come after you and steal some of that market share. BlackBerry's recently thrown its hat into the ring with its new BlackBerry Playbook. A 7-inch tablet with a 1 gigahertz dual-core processor has a great operating system. Now, early reviews are in saying that it's missing a couple key features such as an email client, but BlackBerry has consistently, weekly, shipped out updates, and I think that this BlackBerry Playbook could offer some serious competition to the iPad as well as Android.
There, it's a draw.
Douchebaggery. What is it? Well, it's when somebody talks a lot and doesn't know really what they're doing or perhaps acts a certain way. Maybe it's the way that they dress. They wear aviator sunglasses and pop their collars. They possibly belong to a fraternity or they date rape. Douchebaggery is a terrible thing, and if you or a friend are witness to something like this, you should let them know immediately, punch them in the face, and then prohibit them from ever talking to you again. Some great examples of a douchebag would be any fraternity guy, Sarah Palin, who doesn't pop collars but pops something else, and producers. If you're still buying into the end of the world on October 21st, don't worry. Duke Nukem is going to make its way to the video game world while you wait.
What? Did you think I was gone forever?
Blanking. What the fuck? Sorry. You're good. Oh, damn. Hi, Ricky. Yes, I need the information for 2,000 of your customers, please. I would like that in an Excel document, please. You know what, I would like all-inclusive, so I need names, full first and last names, addresses would be great, credit card information, email addresses, passwords, mother's maiden names, and anything else that you have, I would really appreciate that. You know what, I don't have the Android application yet, and I would love to get it emailed to me. Actually, that would be great. Wait, hold on. If I give you my email, you're not going to give it out to anybody else, are you? Oh, great. Great. Well, thank you so much. Great. Thank you. Bye-bye. Unbelievable. I can't believe we did so many Jesus Facepalms. I mean, what is this show really about anyhow? And it'll make you want to take drugs and watch a UFC fight. Okay.